Hello there, glad to have you back on here, Dreams TV on Quest Free Sports. You know how we do it. Your week is definitely not complete without a weekly dose of Dreams TV on Quest Free Sports, coming to you every Thursday right on this channel. You do well to join our social media handles to get interactive with us. On Facebook is Dreams Football Club, on Twitter is Dreams Football C, Instagram, and then on Snapchat is Dreams FC GH. Log on to our YouTube channel, Dreams FC Football Club, to get videos, previous episodes of this particular program, and then also log on to our webpage www.dreamsfc.com.gh. Now let's get started for this particular week. There's so much more coming up. The reason why I'm in the Dreams FC shirt, then it means it's time for action, because this weekend it's happening at the Mountain. Dreams FC up against the Accra Hearts of Oak. Now it's going to be a repeat of what we usually do them in the preseason. You know, we've had a series of matches against Hearts of Oak in preseason games or off-season periods. The last one we had was the GA tournament, which was a massive one for us, 2-1. We recorded against them at Cape Coast. We're going to repeat that same feat on Sunday. We'll come to that particular game, but first, let's get started with an interview with Razak Kromo, one of our good left backs. He speaks on what it means to be inactive for quite a while in terms of competitive football. You know Ghana football, you know the story, I don't need to repeat all that. So we had a tete-a-tete with Razak Kromo. Let's see his interview.
About the first round of the league, I think it was very competitive. All the clubs were at top form. For me, I think playing the G8 and breaking for a while affected our game, especially Dreams FC, because we were in very tough form. In all, I think the first one was okay. Especially, I like how the teams were playing, and my first season, I think it was okay for me. So as a player, the league suspension is really affecting me as a player, and I think it's a little bit slowing me down, because you know, playing every weekend as a player, you get to develop, get to learn more things from other players. And I think the league being suspended is really affecting my play a lot, but we are looking forward for it to start again. The state of our football now, I think, for me, I'm worried about the players a lot, because I'm a player and I know how it is, you know, really affected. Well, since joining Dreams FC, I've really progressed a lot. Understanding the game is the most important thing, and joining the club has really improved my game a lot. Our camping, how we used to go to camp, how we used to call each other, pray early morning, the jokes, fun, and now we used to travel around the country. You know, I think I've missed that a lot. It was a great feeling scoring the G8 final, I think. Scoring against a big club like Azafok, it was amazing. It was a great feeling, and moreover, scoring with my right foot was something I never even imagined scoring against a big club like that. But I think, you know, I'll give thanks to God for that great moment, and I'll never forget in my life. If the league is resumed now, I think my aim is to be in the top 4 with my club, at least try to win the league as well. And as a player, to be on top form and help my club to achieve something for the season. Yeah. The preseason games has been good so far. For me as a player, I think I'm doing my best. I've scored a couple of goals and assisted as well. And my club, my friends are also, my teammates are also playing very well. And as a team, I think we are understanding ourselves a lot with some new system being introduced, and I think we are doing our best to get to the top as a team.
Alright, so from Razak Kromo, we move to Alfred Johnny. He's in charge of our youth squad, Still Believe FC. What he does particularly is that he takes charge of nurturing these young talents that you see progress to the senior squad, making representations for the U17, the Ghana Black Starlets, of course, including Baba Samed. He also makes sure that these talents also find their way, some way, somehow into the U20, because we have some few talents in there as well. So Alfred Johnny gets it all started at the basics. We try to get closer to him to see what it means for him to have this task at Dreams FC, what he's been doing so far. I mean, what his job actually entails.
It has been good so far. We started well through our pre-season, and then knowing we had the league to play, so we prepared adequately for the league. We trained for some time, hoping that everything would normalize and then we can start playing the league again. But unfortunately for us, didn't. But we kept them for some time. We trained, we had some matches to play. That is what we've been doing until quite recently that we broke camp, and then we have to do other scouting to bring in new boys, those that we feel we can also work with again. We have a couple of new boys coming in, and then we are working in phases. We've done the first phase, which is with management, and then we are now into the second phase, which is most rested on the technical team now to come up with a standing team that the team we need from the old generation to the new generation. We are boxing the two together. That is what we are working on now. When you're starting the season, there are so many things you put into play, both physically, psychologically, and then mentally. So when the abrupt end of the league, when it happened, it affected them in all aspects. But hopefully, we engaged them, they understood the situation on the ground, and then they've been working good so far. Currently, the team is made up of entirely new boys who have not played with themselves for some time. We are trying to put them together as a team so that they can gel. Like I said, we are still sieving, so you don't see them sometimes playing as a team, and you could see that yes, with time, when they are being coached, they are being given the right tactical advice and stuff, then the team, you will see them playing well as a team. As we speak, we don't know when the league is going to, so assuming when time comes out that we are about starting the league, at least you don't come and start from the scratch. That will give the coaches a lot of problems, because now we have to start from the basis again. But once you keep yourself in shape, there is always a level where we can meet you halfway, and then it makes the work easier for us.
Now, if you're wondering, it's been a while I did this jersey on set. There's a special reason why I'm in a Dreams FC jersey today. I'll let you know, because this weekend is fireworks at the Theatre of Dreams. But before we move on to that particular subject, we've been doing a series of friendlies to get the team fit and match ready at any point in time. So we've had a series of friendlies at the Theatre of Dreams, also at the Tashi Mats Park, both for the youth squad and also for the senior team. Cletus Nombil, Razak Kromo, Max Solata, everybody participating, and Manager Passoa, of course, you do know he's back from 2-week holiday in Finland. So let's see some highlights from the games. When we come back, we'll delve more into the repeat on the mountain on Sunday. Watch this.
Beats on the track. Beats on the track.
So earlier on, I did tell you that Manager Passoa was on a 2-week break. He returned last week. He's been with the squad for these friendlies and trials, trying to get the players in shape. There's a big one coming up as Dreams FC up against the Accra Hearts of Oak, yes, the last time they played a competitive friendly, they were dismantled so bad. Now the Phobians have been in their own shell for some time, playing lower tier sides, and they think that is now the time. Now is the time for them to face a team like Dreams FC. Well, we welcome that challenge. We'll be facing them at the Theatre of Dreams. We hope to replicate what happened in Cape Coast. 2-1 it was. The match we played against Hearts in the Xylophone Cash Premier League, they won 1-0. It's gone. It's been washed away. It's been normalized by the normalization committee. It doesn't exist. The 3 points is lost. But of course, our silverware that we won over them in Cape Coast still exists. In fact, I'll show you that trophy when we come back from this particular break, where we give you the highlights of our previous games. But our trophy still exists. But Hearts of Oak, there are 3 points they won over us in the Premier League, the Xylophone Cash Premier League, when it was active. It's gone. It's missing. It's been normalized. So as far as we are concerned, the last game we played against Hearts of Oak was at Cape Coast. It was a 2-1 win in the G8 finals, which we won, and that's why we are repeating that on Sunday. Yes, I do know I sound confident, but there's no way this Hearts team is beating Dreams FC on Sunday. So you need to be there. Grab yourself a ticket. It's 5 cities for the regular, VIP for 10 cities. Loads of activities. Believer the mascot, also Kilo Wonder, he's fine hip-hop, Afro-pop artist. He'll be performing, and a host of others also performing on that particular day. But at this point, let's see previous matches, previous games we've played with Hearts of Oak. Some of the goals. Eric Gaogatete, dominant in the last time we played at Deu. Enjoy these videos.
He's lost possession. Abdul Razak Cromwell, the former Proud United player, is making inroads. Eric Gau, Cromwell, what is the equalizer? Cromwell! That's the equalizer! Great goal. This is a typical teamwork goal from Abdul Razak Cromwell. I want to give Eric Gau the credit.
Amazing play, but I tell you, that's so good for him. He's been solid. His reading of situations has been good.
Well, Eric Gau scored a goal. He goes out. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Dreams FC have a penalty. Goalkeeper Ben Mensah brings down Eric Gau, and it's a penalty. He wants to ensure that he gets the right man.
So there you see it as
Eric Gau.
That makes a difference. And goalkeeper Ben Mensah, that is definitely a penalty.
He went for the man.
So Enisa Musa there, header, and Eric Gau was away there. So there you see the tackle there. The only reason why
dejection tells from his demeanor. That's the goal! Dreams FC 2, Hearts of Oak 1, Leonard Owens and it's Dreams FC 2.
The official medical service one. We are champions, on the win, victorious, still believe. We are heroes, in God control. The left back position, victorious, still believe.
So you've seen the videos, you saw the atmosphere that came with it, what it means for the fans also to see their team winning or losing in any of these matches, whether it was Hearts or Dreams FC. Now, manager Passoa, his very first time facing Accra Hearts of Oak, yes, he was in charge at the point in the league, but of course, he will have the opportunity of playing Hearts of Oak in his own backyard. We had an interview with him, of course, to find out what he thinks of the match. Enjoy the video.
I haven't seen Hearts playing so much, but I know that it's one of the biggest clubs in Ghana, and so I think and I guess that it's gonna be a good game. And Monday training was more like a recovery training, and then Tuesday training was good and quite intensive, and players were working hard, and we continue trainings, and then we are ready for Sunday's game. The preparation has been good. We are a very good team offensively, and of course defensively the balance is everything, and outside those tactical things, it's about communication. That's what I want more from our players. So the fans who are coming to see the game, they should see some new players in action, but what they see also is some tactical changes, and after that I will that we are playing more offensive game, and we are creating chances. But of course the opponent team is very good, so it depends how they are working also.
Yeah, training bebre ne yabo matches so bebre nto hwa preparation or high pa na sa match we na ya pedal da say yebobo ene empeni fo akasasa na nyame adom o ma babeto yensa o adakosi ade ya prepared pa say adakosi ade de nyama bekoye me ogide pa o nyame mu se o metumi esike o win if say o hwe ye training ene ye training matches ayabo a de bia ye kwenim, and even kwa nyama enko ye ya esamba ane ye coaches ye be corrections nti that was the victory na me boys no me my match they mean to me enka scores there, but you be winning, you be shown what the your home ground, you be shown pa one expect say Dreams FC the way na tie no new and old players nya still Dreams FC into mom bra no be supporting be more good football say the way you born da no so yeah more many ngwas the brother.
All right, so all the talk has been done. Pastor has spoken. You've heard from some of the players also about the game. The supporters, I do know they are very much ready to see this game happen. The last time in Cape Coast, there were a few naughty scenes, but hey, everything's settled. It's Dreams FC versus Hearts of Folk, the Oak Tree. Believe you me, the Oak Tree will take a lot of goals. I promise you. And next week on Dreams TV on Kwasa Free Sports, I'll tell you, I'll show you the goals that we scored against them, because I believe in this new generation of players in Dreams Football Club. New crop of players. There's no more Zubairu Sharani, there's no more Patrick Arthur, there's no more Ben Nashkwansa, there's no more Emmanuel Lumoti, there's no more Leonard Owusu, there's no more, somebody help me. So many players gone out of the regular squad, but I tell you what, we're never short of talents. Each day, the technical team making sure that they scout the best. It looks as if I'm saying a lot, or I'm giving out a lot of promises, but Sunday, be at the stadium for yourself. You'll love this new crop of players we have at Dreams FC. Trust me, great players and great, fantastic stuff. I don't need to whet your appetite too much, but promise me you'll be at the Theatre of Dreams on Sunday, and there's a money back guarantee. If you don't enjoy the game, come back. I'll give you back the money for your ticket. I promise you. Let's do a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll continue with the fun here.
Dreams FC atunsa from Unyampenyi for Accra had to folk at Dakwisiada October there to Swede or watch Abrawadia Yokufa can say Chenchi as Shishaso and they will theater of dreams Empire Ebeja intimate you home film Mayenshia and Cropon Pepon so Nyauhiani 5 cities and 10 cities Abra Mr. Believer a Mauna Chedia who don't even know na anyum to 4 who do as well the Nyumpa Edge and Tata Kai say a 5 ni 10 cities spare Dreams FC bet me a gua hat of folk bio and now say a say look at the canana number share sepeni depending. No way! I'm going for us. I'm a bomb say. You see how we do.
To believe we are Dreams Football Club.
Everybody make you rise up your banner. This be Dreams FC from Ghana. Make you never try ball near your bomber. Baba basa challenge backbone. This your boy Kilo Wonder in the building supporting Dreams FC this Sunday against a crowd of folk at the Dole Stadium. Be there, man. We're performing daily.
Well, coming Sunday, come on. What's some papa? What's some tumola?
oba onye tika won wonye poto no koko nyele nye fetu mo lai momo e ka wo kenye pe be nye twisu wo kenye na ge egbe na etem egbe nta mi ne ge straight ne ge no bawa be je mele wo kenye egbe na straight kuma wo techi to mo jetli mu tashi kama jetli wo batu monoko.
Alright, so let's move on now. Before we wrap up, you know there's a regular category we do on this particular program is DFC Global, where we give you highlights, not necessarily highlights, but updates of our players who are beyond the shores of Ghana, players who've left Dreams FC, but of course they are still our players. Some of them are on loan with options to be renewed, long-term deals. So let's start off in Germany now. Baba Rahman, who plays in the German Bundesliga, was not in the match day squad at Schalke, were hammered 2-0 at the Veltins Arena by Werder Bremen. In Czech Republic, it was free scoring Benjamin Tete who led the attack for Sparta Prague. Now, on Monday evening, Tete was in fantastic form. Let's see the goals from that particular game.
Hrálo na polovině bílomodrých a pokračuje se v tom i nyní. Stanču našel Teteha na hraně offsideu, ten vylepšil svoji střeleckou pozici a Sparta dává ve 20. minutě druhý gól a Benjamin Tetech se trefuje. Říkal Aleš, je to pro něj 6. ligová trefa, no a tohle je tvrdé KO pro Josefa Webera a jeho tým, protože Mladá Boleslav inkasovala 2 góly během 2 minut. Spoustu místa tam měl Tetech, nikdo ho nedokázal dostoupit, on se v pohodě mohl s balonem otočit, chvilku si zapřemýšlet, cože vymyslí. A nakonec se z toho tedy druhý gól vsítí na šedy.
Now I keep mentioning Benjamin Tete. I don't do this. I've never done this on this particular program. But hey, the technical team of the Black Stars, what exactly are they watching? I have no idea. But what else? I don't know of any other striker who is very active. But hey, 9 goals in 13 matches, regular European proper football. What are we talking about? I stand to be corrected, but tell me, any other player you know, regular, performing, scoring, striking position, of course. Benjamin Tete, he's having a fantastic season so far with Sparta Prague. Believe you me, not a single call-up for the senior national team. Please, Kwesi Appiah, you need to wake up. I need to say it I need to say it. He's scoring. He's playing good football. He's matured. He was a former member of the U20. Yes, what else? In Spain, Emmanuel Lomote played 81 minutes for Villarreal B as they went away to draw 1-1 with Barcelona B at the Mini Estadi. Again in Spain, teenage sensation John Otu was a pillar at the back for Real Zaragoza under 19 who drew 1-1 with Girona U19. And that's how we wrap up DFC Global. We'll do a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up. Yes, the wait is over. Dreams FC vs Accra Hearts of Oak, Sunday, October 28th. Theatre of Dreams, Dewu. You can't afford to miss a thrilling matchday experience on the Chile Coupon Hills. Rate 5 CDs for popular, 10 CDs for VIP. Extras, giveaways from Believer the Mascot and other musical performances. It's an electric soccer fiesta. Hashtag repeat on the mountain.
Victorious, still believe. Still believe, yeah, still believe.
Everybody make you rise up your banner. This be Dreams FC from Ghana. Make you never try ball near your bomber. Baba basa challenge backbone. This your boy Kilo Wonder in the building supporting Dreams FC this Sunday against Accra Hearts of Oak at the Dow Stadium. Be there, man. We're performing. Dig it.
Well, coming Sunday, come on. What's some papa? What's some tumola? Oba onye tika, won wonye poto no kuku. Nyele nye fe tumola momo e. Ka wo genye pe be nye twisu. Nye twisu. Wo genye na ge egbe na etem egbe ntam ni ge straight ni ge no bawa. Be je mele wo genye egbe na straight. Come on, what teach tumo jetli? Mun tashi kama jetli.
bo batumonoko.
Alright, so all too soon we need to take leave of you. 30 minutes already gone by. I'm sure you enjoyed every single moment right here on Dreams TV on Quest Free Sports. You can log on to our YouTube channel to get previous episodes. That's Dreams Football Club on YouTube. Loads of videos, highlights, goals, everything you need to see. And also talking about our game against Accra Hearts of Oak. It's a big one for us because we've not had such a high level game to test what we have in terms of our new squad. But be at the stadium, be there early. Believer, the mascot, has loads of goodies for you. Gates open at 11 a.m. The game itself kicks off at 3 p.m. There will be performances, musical performances. But I promise you, you need to come there. 5 cities for regular, VIP is 10 cities. Come and see the new generation of Dreams TV. I beg your pardon. New generation of Dreams Football Club. The players, wonderful players. I told you, there's no Zubero Shawani, there's no Leonard Owusu, there's no Emmanuel Eje, so that's long ago. But there's no Emmanuel Lomote, yes. There's no Eli Keke. There's no Michael Sapon. There's no Patrick Arthur. There's no a lot of players you do know were very busy in the summer transfer. There's no Abdul Basiru. But I promise you, the new talents, they are great. The scouting team has done a wonderful job from the DFC scouting train, everything. And on Sunday, we are unleashing everything against the Phobians. Full blast. Full plate. I mean, because see, Hearts of Oak, you went to Kumasi back and forth over a 2-leg. It was a disaster for you from Yano. I mean, the Reds, they trashed you. And we've already sorted them out back and forth, Kumasi and Deum. They're already beneath us. So for you to go to Kumasi and go and lose woefully and think that you can come to Deum and get results, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. And I did tell you, your 3 points against us in the Premier League squashed, normalized by the normalization committee. It's past and gone, forgotten. But we still have our cup that we took over you. Yes, the victory over you at Cape Coast. The silverware is there, evidence for us to see. Everyone saw it. We still have the cup with us. But your 3 points, it's in the sea, it's in the water. So on Sunday against Hearts of Oak, I promise you, my phone is up for grabs if Hearts of Oak score Dreams FC. Have a lovely evening. My name is Dek Kreko. Bye for now.
These things.